Next question from Dr. Mike in the United Kingdom. What marketing strategies are you going to be focusing on in light of COVID-19?
Okay, great question. I've been saying this for a long time, and sometimes I get a little stick from practice owners who say that if you're good at the thing, you shouldn't have to market. But I've been saying a long time that the worst number in business is one, meaning that what if, and it's a hypothetical question, but what if your referrals get taken away from you? And this may be one of those cases. So first of all, what strategies I think people should have is there's two parts to the question: is the skill set to understand that it's probably not just one strategy, Dr. Mike. It's understanding that you're going to have many. You're going to have many lines in the fishing lines in the pond, if you will, or irons in the fire, because I truly believe that it's going to become very important now to have multiple sources of new patients, or multiple revenues, or multiple opportunities to get new patients. I think there's also two parts to what I'm going to focus on during, let's say, the eventuality, if that is the case, that we enter into the social distancing phases wherever you're practicing the world, what I'm going to do then, and then what can I do after. So I think, obviously, during the social distancing phase, if your country goes into that, you may be watching this from Italy right now, which has got zero commerce. You can't do anything in Italy right now. They should absolutely, I think that the strategy we'll be focused on, if you will, we are launching strategies right now prior to the possibility that social distancing is coming. And I think your email list is going to become very important. I think your current database is going to become very important. I think you understanding that current database is going to become very important. So to answer your question, the strategy I think that everyone should be focusing on right now, immediate effect, is the strategy is actually getting data ready, getting lists ready, getting message. You could even have specific message to offer to the certain clientele ready. For instance, let me give you an example. If you know someone has, for instance, bought a care plan that's maybe your care plan is called a silver plan, then I think your message to market match is going to be important there, is actually going, hey, I know you've done this before. We've actually got, we're actually, in our business, we're looking at putting a positive spin on it and donating funds to our local communities in the form of rebates and opportunities to have reduced care. So we're actually donating in the sum of 400,000, if you will, in discounts, etc., to help people continue with their care. So you can put a marketing spin on it from that perspective. We feel really good about it, that we're being proactive about it, because chiropractic helps with the immune system. So that's a great feeling, first of all. So the marketing strategy I'll be focusing on right now is getting lists together and looking at specific message to market matches, or offer to market matches, and making sure that it's not just an email to the entire list, but it's certainly an email to people who have spent over £1,000 or over $1,000 or over $2,000, and having a specific offer for them, and a specific offer for people who maybe didn't feel they needed chiropractic care but try to get them in, and a specific offer for people who bring the whole family in. I think that's what I'd be focusing on. That's what we are focusing on. I'm in the game, 8 practices. So to answer your question right now, I truly believe that the most important strategy you should be focusing on right now is gathering data, and also, if you don't have the skill set to put together an email campaign or a direct marketing campaign or copywriting campaign, because you may not be able to rely on face-to-face selling it for a little while. So you have to have the skill set to be able to either drum business up from a marketing standpoint and move from a marketing-focused company, from a sales-focused company to a marketing-focused company, because in the one-on-one game, dentist, doctor, chiropractor, we may have the one-on-one aspect of our business taken away from us. So how do you work from that's a sales-focused business, if you will. How do we move that to a marketing-focused business? So that's the first thing I'll be focusing on. I'd also be focusing on making sure that you're embracing the concept of reverse customer loyalty, because boy, are we going to need it. We're going to have to reverse the customer loyalty, in that we are going to have the ones showing extreme loyalty and going the extra mile for our patients very, very soon. That's my prediction with it. So I hope that answers your question. But I'll be focusing right now on gathering data, gathering lists together, just in case you have to implement marketing strategies and drive revenue even when you can't see someone in the practice. And that's not our choice. It'll be a governmental choice or a state choice or a recommendation to socially isolate. That's what I'd say right now. I would say in my business, one of the greatest things we've ever done is in events. Event-based events or live events, driving people to live events. Nothing has grown my business more than that. It's been fantastic for us, but you're going to have to possibly not rely on that now. So we're going to have to, we do webinars. We might have to drive people to webinars, as I say, drive people to online calls, etc. I think getting that strategy together or understanding that may be something you have to do is also quite important. So probably less on live events during social isolation, or definitely less, but focusing more on digital or virtual or email marketing and or direct response marketing. I think stuff through the post could be very powerful right now if you can get anyone to fulfill it, which shouldn't be a problem. Hope that answers your question, Dr. Mike.